Good morning, everybody. Welcome back into the channel. We are once again sitting in the parking lot of corporate Goodwill, and I'm saying it here and now. I think this might be my new favorite Goodwill store. So we've been having lots of good luck here. I've got a ton of listings coming into the eBay store this week. And this weekend, I've got a lot of listings to get uploaded still. But we're going to keep on doing our thing. So let's get inside and see what we can find to flip for a profit on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, local pickup. I'll see you inside. So we're going to start things off a little differently today, looking at pillows. I spotted this guy from across the store as we were coming in, and you know, Christmas is right around the corner, and he's in great condition. I don't see a price. Santa Claus, Ashland. Wanted $49.99 originally for him. Is Ashland, who is that? Is that Target? I don't know. But I don't see a price on him, so we'll put him in the cart. Alright, that's where we're going to start. Do we see any others? We do see a little kitty pillow. Grandma's are for hugs and kisses. Any other Christmas pillows? What do we have down here? Granddaughter, you may outgrow my lap, but you will never outgrow my heart. $4.99. Designed at collections, etc. That's really sweet. I think we're going to put that in the cart also. Alright. Starting off things a little differently this morning. We've got pillows. Let's go. Let's see if there's any new carts waiting for us. That's an interesting creamer. I have never seen a creamer with a handle like that. No new carts. Alright, let's do Knickknack, shall we? We'll wait for new carts. Little egg box, $2.99. I don't see any markings on it unless they're under the price tag there. Mexico, a little frog. I have one similar to that currently, but it's got a shiny glaze on him. We have a trio of frogs. Oh, look at the platypus. Look at the platypus. Oh, we're taking him. All right. Do the shuffle here. What else? What else? What else? We have a bird. He's wood carved. I'm going to try not to wreck the cart. Taking him. I'll take care of this cart for you. All right. I see a pair of what look like bookends. Parrots? No. $6.99 are those? What are those? They almost look like incense holders. They have holes in their beaks. Alright, Dane, get with the program here. Yeah, we're going to take those. And I think we saw... Yeah, look at those birds down there. Hold on, I got to run back to my cart. Oh my gosh! We need another cart! I need more hands! Help! Okay, let's set these down. Carefully set our bird down. And goodness, guys. Holy smokes. What is this? Regal USA $4.99. Nah, not as impressive. Oh, look at this. If only this was woman with parasol, Madame de her son, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Mellon, National Gallery of Art in Washington. Yeah, I don't know that that's an original, right? Is that a copy of somebody? We're gonna set it there though. Look at these. I have never seen anything like these before. How much are we paying? $4.99. Yeah, we're gonna take those, both of them, as I do the juggle here. Look at this monkey teapot. Oh my gosh, don't let there be any damage, please. I don't see the price. $3.99. Wow. How do we open him though? That's kind of stuck on there. I'll have to get him to the cart and see. Bermuda Clay Works. Okay. Little vase, little pottery vase. We'll take that. I'm gonna take the monkey teapot. Okay. So we walked in the door and this happened. Look at this. Look at this platypus. Yeah, I got to get him out so we can take a better look at him, but I got to get this cart organized first so we don't damage anything, especially our wooden bird. We put our pillow back there, put that there, put our duck there, scoot that back. Okay, let me put our other duck on the other side of the pillow. We'll use him to cushion. All right. Set that there. You know what? Let me push this cart out of the way so it's not in the middle of the floor, since they were nice enough to let me look in it. I'll put it over here, out of the way, and set this up so it doesn't fall. Let me just do one more peek over on this side. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Now, let's evaluate this monkey teapot. I want to make sure, first of all, that there's no damage, which I don't see any damage, but then how are we getting his lid off? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. He's good. And we're paying what? $3.99? Yeah, we're good. Definitely taking him. Do we see any pottery while we're looking at this aisle here? I will do a Yui and come back to the Knickknacks. I haven't forgot about those where we started. That's a beautiful pot. It's Van somebody. $4.99. Now you could not grow an actual plant in this because there's no drainage hole, but to display a plant in the house would be absolutely wonderful because, good morning. Good, how are you? That's got a beautiful glaze to it. Hand thrown. We're going to put that in the cart also. $4.99. We're going to gently put that in the cart. Okay. Keep looking here. I hear furniture moving. FTD, Teleflora. So we will have to go take a close look at furniture as well. We have another piece of pottery here with the stilt marks on the bottom. That's because it's glazed on the bottom as well. So when this is put in the kiln and fired, to prevent this from fusing to the kiln shelf, you have to put it on stilts. This piece of pottery back here. I don't think this is old. No. Not old. Oh, I see more pillows coming out. That looks like a needlepoint pillow on top up there. We might have to go do another round at the pillows. Okay. Let's go back down on the other side of the knickknack aisle. Wow, look at this massive piece of pottery. That's beautiful. Looks like it was supposed to maybe have a top to it, though. Have a little angel. A little resin bunny rabbit. $2.99. Oh, but his basket's broke. His basket's broke. Okay, we need more carts. Not to be greedy or anything, but we need more carts. Looking for a signature. It's a beautiful piece of glass. I picked up recently a large glass cloche, bell-shaped cloche that's coming into the store. All right, got to get out from under this speaker. Trying not to spend too much time underneath the speaker because the music's blasting. Oh, owl, pottery. That's somebody's art class. Deruda. $4.99 little pot. Again, I think there was supposed to be a lid because you see the inside lip there. So we're going to wait on that. Alright, let's go check out furniture. So as I was heading over to check out the furniture really quickly, I passed the cart with lamps on it, and look at this. Brass swan headlamp. Now it is $35.99, but it's in beautiful condition and it looks brand new practically. And this is by Underwriters, which is a very good brand. Vintage. I have sold lamps by them before. So we're going to put that in the cart with all of the other menagerie of animals that we have, and hopefully we won't break anything. Let me rearrange down here a little bit because I don't want anything to get scratched or damaged. All right. The struggles. So we have a problem. This is our problem. Look at this ceramic. What is this? A cheetah without its spots, a leopard, a cougar. That is gorgeous. $49.99. We're giving that a strong think about, though. Man, they have got the furniture. White rattan wingback chair, $29.99. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one. Looks like somebody's beach house got cleaned out. Wow. Plenty of chairs. Coming down the other side. Over here. Penguin. This is the store to come to for furniture, and it's in excellent condition. Okay, we're going to check out the holiday Christmas because it's starting to come out into the stores. But in the meantime, I saw this bird. Now, not extremely old, kind of lightweight metal, but for $4.99, I think we're going to put him in the cart and see if we don't find maybe his partner somewhere, because we've got a whole, animal vibe going on here. So we'll set him. Hold the phone. Hold the camera. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Wow. I wonder if there's a signature. Unless it's under that sticker there. Now it does look like it's missing one bird from here, but I don't know that that is necessarily a deal breaker. Or is it missing one from there also? Yeah, I think we're going to stick that in the cart also, though, because you could easily display that in a way that you would not know that it was missing one. So for $4.99, we'll put him in the cart, and if anything, we'll give it a think about. Let's double check the beaks. Yeah, the beaks all look to be in great condition. Okay, we'll stick him in there for now. We can always put him back, but once he's in somebody else's buggy, we can't take him out. Let's see here. I just want to make sure. Are they supposed to come out? You know, they maybe are supposed to come out for like shipping purposes. So I don't think it's a deal breaker that they're kind of loose. Okay, yeah. At any rate, we're putting him in the cart for now. All right, stay focused. You see, pumpkin candle holder. Oh, big pumpkin candle holder, like for a center of a table. I need the music to turn down just a couple of notches, though. I won't complain. When you got merchandise as good as this rolling out, hey, we'll just deal with it. It's an interesting color vase. That would be pretty in a beach house. Alright, let's do a Yui. Look at this aisle. The wood aisle. Massive jewelry chest. Wow. A wooden box. Hugs and kisses doggy. Wrong holiday, sir. Right. Let's round the corner and see what's on the end caps, shall we? Oh, here's the rest of the bunny gang. I don't know what that's even made out of. Resin? Those are cute. The little metal decorations. Orange tag, which is not on sale. You know, $3. I think we're gonna put those in the cart. Granted, Easter is a ways away and we've got to get through Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween, but what do we think? Is that like a cast resin? Maybe we'll leave them there. But they are cute. I like our platypus though. I like him better. Alright, don't see anything on this end cap. Or this one. But let's put this fella back with the rest of his crew. There. Okay. How about we go... We'll wait on dishes. Let's go look at artwork, shall we? Oh, let me see. What's this box down here? Wooden box. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Wow, that's beautiful. And look at that frame. $9.99, signed, original. Ann's Beach, Cape Cod. Wow. Definitely putting that in the cart. I'm not sure where in the cart, but for now we're gonna set it in there. Not only is it signed, but they tell us what beach it is, and we appreciate that. All the information we can have, the more the better. We saw that piece last time. Oh, here's some shell art. Okay, I think that's it for this aisle. Lots of mirrors. If you need a mirror, plenty to look at down there. Okay. My buggy was hung on the shelf. Oh, and I'm hung again. Okay. Large artwork, which we will try and stay away from. On the coast of Florida, a very remote coast. They don't look like that anymore, very few of them, unless you go to like a reserve or something. Oop, we have a situation here where they're going to try and fall. But I see those brown frames back there that I want to give a closer look at. Oh. Now, I think we saw this one that's back here. Yeah, we saw that last time. Okay. Taking a look at the other side. It's an interesting, is that pencil? Somebody had their house sketched. As I've said before, you'll notice I don't go through every single stack always, because I'm mainly looking at the frames to see what the frames look like. That's nice, but not in that frame. It's just my opinion. What is this? 2001 Fitzgerald's. I don't know where that is. 1999. Oh. Illustrations of Ireland. Okay. It's in Ireland somewhere. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm mainly looking at a glance at the frames to see if there are any frames that stick out that indicate, you know, age. And that's not always the case, because you can easily reframe something. But when you're kind of trying to do a quick run through, that's what you look for. What's this little brass frame? Time, date. Oh, it's a birth record that you can engrave. All right. I have a lot of chairs. I saw this mosaic table, but it's got some damage to him. Cloth armchairs. These are really nice. Don't usually see ones this size with the arms on them. These are kind of small. Wooden armchair, $19.99. This store gets the furniture, that's for sure. And nice quality. I did spot this. I'm assuming this is a rug. I'm not sure. But this is all handmade. Like I said, I'm assuming it's a rug. It's a very large rug. But look at that. $14.99. Excellent condition. No stains, no pulls, no fraying. We snatched that up. It was rolled up, and I did unroll it to, well, it was taped. And I'm sorry, Goodwill, I did undo the tape just so I could look at it and make sure, because I have to know that it's in good condition before I buy it. And I'm actually going to pull this tape off. And I'll put it in the cart, and I will throw it away in the garbage can. Okay. Put that down there. How beautiful is that? And there it is, $14.99, orange tag. Orange tag is the color tag coming out now. We're looking for blue and green. So, yeah, we'll put that in there. Okay. Those chairs are absolutely beautiful. I would reupholster them, but nice condition. This is an interesting dresser. Cindy Crawford home. Dresser and the nightstand. Okay. We'll head over and let's check out the metal aisle. Is this metal? No, that's not metal. That's not metal. This is metal. Shelves are full. That's a good sign. And I like it when they're a little less organized and arranged, unless it's artwork. Artwork, I do appreciate being organized more. That way everything's not falling all over the place. Have some wall decor, look like palm frond leaves. A pair of them. Don't see anything hiding down there. What is this? Metal angel to hang on the wall. It's a votive holder. Obviously, I would not recommend putting an actual candle in that if that's hanging that close to your wall. We're going to leave that. Okay. We're taking a look at large hard goods, home goods, housewares, a little mix match of everything. Ironing boards. Do people still iron? All kinds of stuff. Bags. Go down this aisle. Indoor rugs. Furniture still being moved around. New pieces being brought out onto the floor. Holiday House dispenser with floor stand. I guess that's for soap and hand sanitizers. Lawn equipment, lawn tools. What's this? Reference. I don't know what that is. Giant lamp. Feels like it's ceramic. A tall one. We got the best lamp find though. Just my opinion. More lamps. Alright, let's see if there's any dishes that catch our attention other than this extremely long-handled creamer. Is that Lefton? Yeah, Lefton. I have never seen one like that before. Not that I've seen everything, but I've seen a lot of creamers. We have a little platter back here with some bunny rabbits on it. Make sure they're attached before I turn it over. Looks like a hobbyist piece. I'm being very careful not to break anything. That's a pretty blue transfer spode. This is an old pattern here. Garden bouquet. Very pretty. Got a lot of crazing and staining. We have a fish platter here, but it's got a big chip on his tail, unfortunately. Little piece of pottery here. Alright, not seeing any dishes that we can't live without. Alright, we're on the trail of a new cart. Doesn't look like there's a lot on it, but you never know what might be down in the bottom. See a lot of greenery. A big pot down there. $14.99. Bird cage, rug, stool, nothing in there. We're back on the Knickknack aisle, doing another look over, and I spotted this little gnome jar. Now it is not old, it's newer, but it's in excellent condition. $3.99 is what we're paying. It's stoneware. How cute is that? For somebody that collects gnomes or stoneware or has that vibe. Yeah, we're gonna get that and put that in the cart. I always say, do a second look and a third look, because you never know, especially when stuff's getting put back on the shelves, what they call go backs. You know, that people may have gotten to the register and changed their mind on, or may have set it down somewhere else in the store. So it's always worth doing multiple passes. Okay, not seeing anything else this time. I must say, you got to give Goodwill props for accurately labeling pieces. This is an interesting looking table. I could see this in like a restaurant or a beach house or something, but it is very wobbly, as you can tell. And Goodwill also lets you know that wobble table. But I like the ropes on it. So we eased into cart number 2 just out of caution because the first cart was packed, and we picked up a 15-piece set of Coldport china for $9.99. So you've got the berry bowls, salad plates, dinner plates, soup bowls, and then we also picked up another piece of pottery for $4.99. Not that I need any more pottery, but you know, for something that's handmade and this good of quality, how can you turn it down? So it's got a nice colorway to it also. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it there for today. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you next time in the thrift store.